Hello, good morning. Welcome, listeners. Welcome, listeners. Welcome to Storytelling Time with Miss Zabala. Good morning once again. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? You can say, I'm okay. I'm okay. I am great. I'm great. I'm happy. I'm fine. How are you today? How are you today? Perfect. Today is Wednesday once again. Today is Wednesday. And what do we do on Wednesdays? Yes, Wednesdays. On Wednesday, we have our storytelling time. Can you remember something from our story last time? Now let's have a recap. Let's have a review. Let's move our body. Okay, I want you to move your body. But let's read it first. Bend my neck. Bend my neck. Okay, this is your neck. Bend my neck. Okay, say it with me. Bend my neck. Very good. Turn my head. Turn my head. This is your head. And you can turn it from left to the right. Okay, or right to the left. Turn my head. You can also move it. You can look up, down. Look up, look down. Look to the left, look to the right. Good job. What are these? What are these? Shoulders. Very good. Shoulders. Now let's read it together. Raise my shoulders. Raise my shoulders. Very good. Okay, raise your shoulders. Just like this. Raise my shoulders. I can raise my shoulders. Can you raise your shoulders? Very well. What do we call this? What's this? Clap my hands. That's right. Clap my hands. I can clap my hands. Can you? Can you clap your hands? Excellent. What animal is this? Can you remember? What animal is this? A gorilla. Very good. It's a gorilla. And what can this gorilla do? It can do like this. What do you call this? Thumb. Thumb. Okay, let's thump our chest. Okay, and you say, I can thump my chest. I can thump my chest. Thump my chest. Very good. Bend my knees. Bend my knees. Say it with me. Bend my knees. Very good. Can you bend your knees just like what this grandpa can do? Can you bend your knees? If you can, then why don't you show it to your friend? Great. Next, kick my legs. Kick my legs. Kick my legs. Very good. Can you kick your legs? Can you kick your legs? If you can, then give me a thumbs up. Well done. What do you call this? What do you call this? It's a food, right? Food. Say it with me. Food. Very good. Food. And how many do you have? You have two. 2, 3, 4 or more. We call it feet. Okay? We say feet. Feet. Stomp my feet. Okay. Stomp my foot. You can say stomp my foot or stomp my feet. Can you do this? Okay. Can you do this? Can you stomp your foot or stomp your feet? I'm sure you can. Toes. Toes. These are the toes. How many toes have you got? How many toes have you got? Okay, normally there are 10 toes. And let's read this together. Wiggle my toes. Wiggle my toes. Can you do like this? Can you do this? Can you wiggle your toes? I bet you can. What body parts are these? What body parts are these? Can you still remember what we talked about last time? What body parts? What are these? What are these again? Shoulders. One more time. Shoulders. That's right. Say it with me. Shoulders. Very good. These are the knees. Knees. Perfect. How many knees have you got? Right. You have 2 knees. What do you call this? What do you call this? Head. That's right. What do you call this? Head. And how many heads have you got? How many heads have you got? That's right. You only have 1 head. 1 head. Now these are some of our body parts. Let's read this all together. Head. Head. Shoulders. Shoulders. Knees. One more time. Knees. And toes. Toes. That's great. Eyes. Eyes. Ears. Ears. One more time. Ears. Mouth. 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 Very good. And nose. Nose. Okay, now it's your turn. Read it one more time. Head. Very good. Shoulders. Knees and toes. Perfect. Eyes. Ears. Mouth and nose. Good job. Now let's sing. The song. I bet you can still remember how to sing the song. Okay, if you can remember the tune, then I'd like you to sing along with me. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Can you sing it by yourself? Can you sing it by yourself? If you can, then it's your turn to sing it. I'm just going to listen. Perfect! Well done, kids. Okay, so much for our review. Now, let's proceed to another story. Okay, are you ready? Do you know what this instrument is? What is it called? Or can you play this? Can you play this instrument? Can you play this instrument? Maybe some of you can. Well, some can't. Okay. This picture has something to do with our story today. The title is The Pied Piper of Hamelin. The Pied Piper of Hamelin. This is what we call the pipe. Pipe. And he is the piper of Hamelin. Illustrated by John Holder. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful little town called Hamelin. The people of Hamelin were all very happy until the day the rats came. Thousands of rats came to Hamelin. There were big rats and little rats, thin rats and fat rats. There were rats in all the houses and rats in all the shops. "There are rats on my table," said one man. "There are rats under my chair," said another. "There are rats in my kitchen," called one woman. "There are rats in my bed," called another. "There are rats all over the house," called a little boy. "Make these rats go away," called a little girl. The people of Hamelin went to see the mayor. "Get rid of these rats," they shouted. "What can I do?" said the mayor. There are rats in my house too. I can't get rid of them." But the people said, "You must make all the rats go away. If you don't make them go away, we will choose another mayor." Then one day, a stranger went to see the mayor. He was dressed in red and yellow. In his hand, he carried a pipe. "I am the Pied Piper," said the stranger, "and I can make the rats go away." The mayor said, "If you can make these rats go away, I will give you lots of money." "Very well," said the Pied Piper, "but don't forget your promise." Then the Pied Piper went into the streets of Hamelin and began to play a strange tune. The rats heard the tune and stopped what they were doing. Suddenly, one rat ran after the Pied Piper. Then another ran. Then another rat ran after him, and another. Soon all the rats ran after the Pied Piper. The Pied Piper walked towards the river, still playing the strange tune on his pipe. The rats followed him and jumped into the river. And that was the end of the rats. The Pied Piper went back to see the mayor. "The rats have all gone," he said. "Please give me the money you promised me." "No," said the mayor. "I have no money to give you." "If you don't give me the money," said the Pied Piper, "I will play another tune, and you will not be happy then." "You can do what you like," said the mayor. So the Pied Piper went out into the streets and began to play another tune. In all the houses and all the streets, the children stopped playing. Then, one by one, they ran after the Pied Piper. The people of Hamelin called to the children to stop, but the children didn't hear. They followed the Pied Piper through the streets and over the river. They followed the Pied Piper out of the town and up the mountain. Suddenly, the mountain opened up and the Pied Piper went inside. The children followed him. Inside the mountain was a beautiful land full of trees and flowers and birds. But one little boy had hurt his leg, and he couldn't keep up with the other children. He saw his friends go into the mountain, but he was too late to follow them. The little boy went back to the town and went to see the mayor. "My friends are inside the mountain with the Pied Piper," he said. "They will never come back." The people of Hamelin were very unhappy. "Where are our children?" they shouted to the mayor. "You must go and find them." So the mayor went to look for the children. He looked for years and years and years. He is still looking for them now. And that is the end of our story today. Right, that's the end. Did you like the story? Did you like the story? If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you liked the story. But if you did not like it, you just do this. Thumbs down. Like or unlike. Alright, here's the moral of our story. I will read it first, and after me, we read it together. Learn to value the help of the others and take responsibility for your actions. Okay, let's read it together. Learn to value the help of others and take responsibility for your actions. Alright, now it's your turn to read the Chinese translation. Okay, I will just listen to you. Well done! Alright, can you still remember anything from our story? If you can, then I bet you will get correct answer. You know the drill, you just clap your hands, wave your hand, or you just stand up if that's your answer. So here's the first question. What's the name of the town in the story? What's the name of the town in the story? Hobbit, Hamelin, Narnia. Hobbit, Hamelin, Narnia. So what's your answer? The answer is Yeah. Good job for those who wave their hands. Now, let's read this all together. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful little town called Hamelin. Very good, Hamelin. And did you know? Hamelin is a town in Germany. Hamelin is a town in Germany. Where is Germany? Where is Germany? Germany is a part of Europe. Next question. What animals came to Hamelin? What animals came to Hamelin? Rats, birds, or dogs? Rats, birds, dogs. What's your answer? That's right. What animals are these? What animals are these? Rats. Okay, say it with me. Rats. Very good. Thousands of rats came to Hamelin. What did the man play to make the rats go away? What did the man play to make the rats go away? Pipe, guitar, piano. Pipe, guitar, piano. Very well. He played a pipe. Say it with me. Pipe. Pipe. Can you play a pipe? Well, the Pied Piper can. Okay, here's another question. The rats are all gone, he said. Please give me the... What's the missing word? Please give me the food you promised me. Please give me the house you promised me. Please give me the money you promised me. What's the missing word? Please give me the... Well done. Money. Okay, let's read. Please give me the money you promised me. Please give me the money you promised me. Here's the next question. There's no option, okay? Who followed the Pied Piper out of the town and up the mountain? Who followed the Pied Piper out of the town and up the mountain? Who? Who are these? What's your answer? Who followed the Pied Piper? Children. Very good. Okay, say it with me. Children. One more time. Children. That's right. The children follow the Pied Piper. Okay, let's read it together. Okay, I will read it first. And then we will read together. Do you know the Pied Piper? Okay, let's read together. Do you know the Pied Piper? A bit faster. Do you know the Pied Piper? One more time. Do you know the Pied Piper? Very good. He plays the pipe all day. He plays the pipe all day. Okay, it's your turn. Why don't we just read from the top, okay? Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day. One more time. Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day. Very good. So actually, there is a song for this. Let's see if you know how to sing the song. Well, let's read one more time before we sing the song. Do you know the Pied Piper? The Pied Piper, the Pied Piper. Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day. Okay, I will sing it first, or yeah, you can sing along with me. Do you know the Pied Piper, the Pied Piper, the Pied Piper? Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day. Did you get the tune? Okay, one more time. Let's sing aloud. Do you know the Pied Piper, the Pied Piper, the Pied Piper? Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day. Good job! Okay, it's your turn. Excellent! Okay, now let's watch a video about the song. If you can still recall the lyrics, then we'll sing together. We'll sing along. Oops. Buffering.
English Sing. Fairy tale song.
Do you know the Pied Piper?
Okay, let's sing together. Sing along if you can remember.
Do you know the Pied Piper? The Pied Piper, the Pied Piper. Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day.
Louder this time.
Do you know the Pied Piper? The Pied Piper, the Pied Piper. Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day. Do you know the Pied Piper? The Pied Piper, the Pied Piper. Do you know the Pied Piper? He plays the pipe all day.
Good job, kids! That deserves a big round of applause. Okay, up your hands. I hope to have more time with you so we could watch the video about the Pied Piper of Hamelin. But we are running out of time, so we will watch this video next meeting. Okay, in our next section, we'll be watching a story about the Pied Piper of Hamelin. And that's the end of our storytelling time today. I will see you next time. See you next time. See you next time, kids. Thank you and goodbye. Goodbye. That's the end of our storytelling time. Thanks for listening.